From tiny cherry trees to million-dollar harvests, how cherry farms grow in America. Freezing morning. A farmer walks slowly across an empty field covered in fog. No fruit, no money, only small cherry trees standing quietly in the cold. People told him, "You'll never make it growing cherries." But year after year, he kept planting, kept watering, kept believing. Today, that same farm produces thousands of pounds of beautiful red cherries shipped across America. This is not just about farming, this is a story about patience, sacrifice, and never giving up. And in this video, you will learn exactly how cherry farms are grown in the United States, from planting tiny trees to harvesting premium cherries worth millions of dollars. Part 1. Understanding cherry farming. Cherry farming is popular in the United States, especially in Washington, Hawaii, Oregon, California, Michigan. There are two main types of cherries: sweet cherries, used for fresh eating, tart cherries, used for pies, juice, and jams. Cherry trees need cold winters, warm sunny summers, good soil drainage. But cherries are not easy crops. One storm, one frost, one bad season can destroy an entire harvest. That is why cherry farmers are some of the most patient people in agriculture. Part 2. Choosing the right land. Cherry trees hate standing water. That means farmers must choose land carefully. The best cherry land has gentle hills or slopes, sandy or loamy soil, good airflow, full sunlight. One farmer bought rocky land nobody wanted. People laughed at him, but he saw something different. Cold air moved downhill perfectly there, protecting future cherry blossoms from frost damage. He said, "Sometimes the land nobody wants becomes the land that changes your life." Part 3. Choosing the best cherry variety. Popular cherry varieties in America include Bing cherries, Rainier cherries, Montmorency cherries, Ceylon cherries. Farmers choose varieties based on weather conditions, market prices, harvest timing, disease resistance. Some cherries are sweeter, some survive cold weather better, some sell for very high prices in supermarkets. Important lesson: good farming begins before planting. The right decision early can save years of problems later. Part 4. Planting the cherry trees. Cherry trees are usually planted in early spring. Steps farmers follow: dig wide planting holes, space trees properly, add nutrients into soil, plant grafted young trees, water deeply after planting. Trees are usually spaced 12-20 feet apart because cherry trees need room to grow. A young farmer once planted 300 cherry trees with his father. They worked from sunrise until dark. At the end of the day, his father looked at the tiny trees and quietly said, "We may never become rich overnight, but these trees will feed our family one day." Part 5. Watering and irrigation. Cherry trees need careful watering. Too little water, small fruit. Weak trees, too much water, root rot, disease problems. Many U.S. farms use drip irrigation systems, soil moisture monitoring, automated watering technology. Farmers often water more during fruit development. Hot summer periods. One farmer lost thousands of dollars because of one broken irrigation line during extreme heat. He said, "In farming, small problems can become very expensive very fast." Part 6. Pruning the trees. Pruning means cutting branches to help the tree grow better. Farmers prune cherry trees every year to improve sunlight, increase airflow, grow larger cherries, reduce disease. At first, pruning feels scary. You cut healthy branches away. But experienced farmers understand something powerful. Sometimes growth requires removing what no longer helps. One old farmer told his grandson, "Strong trees are not the ones with the most branches. They are the ones shaped with care." Part 7. Protecting cherries from pests and weather. Cherry farms face many dangers. Birds, insects, a heavy rain, frost. Birds especially love cherries. Some farms use protective nets, sound machines, reflective materials. Rain can also split cherries before harvest, and late spring, frost can kill blossoms overnight. One farmer walked through his orchard after a frost disaster. Thousands of blossoms had died. He stood silently for minutes before saying, "A farmer learns that nature gives and nature takes away." Part 8. Harvest time. After years of care, the cherries finally ripen, bright red, sweet, shiny. Workers harvest cherries carefully by hand because Bruised cherries lose value quickly. Harvest season becomes one of the busiest times on the farm. Trucks arrive, packing houses operate. Non-stop, families work together from morning until night. One farmer cried during his first successful harvest, not because of money, but because he remembered all the years he almost gave up. Part 9. Selling and shipping cherries. After harvest, cherries are washed, sorted, cooled quickly, packed carefully, then shipped across. American supermarkets, restaurants, international export markets are high quality. Cherries can become premium products, especially large, sweet cherries with perfect color. That is why farmers focus heavily on quality, because one perfect cherry can be worth far more than many damaged ones. Final message: cherry farming teaches something beautiful. You plant today, but the reward may come years later. Every cherry tree is a lesson in patience. Every harvest is proof that hard work matters. And every farmer understands one important truth: great things grow slowly. Before you leave, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more inspiring farming stories like this, please take a second to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Your support truly helps this channel grow, just like a small seed becoming a strong orchard. And don't forget to come back for more real stories, farming lessons, and emotional journeys from farms across America. We can't wait to see you in the next video.